Hi, so here we are going to see how we can create a SQL database on Azure platform. So first of all, you have to go here at the home, then you need to create resource. There you have to specify SQL database. So you will get multiple options over here. You can just select any of them. I will just going to select a SQL database. So here if you see, you can select a SQL database. You can see the plan. You can see which kind of SQL database you want to build. I'll just go ahead and click create. So here if you see, we have an offer saying that you want to try Azure SQL database for free. I'll just try this offer and see if I can get it. And then I'll just go to the resource group. I don't have as of now. I'll just create one. So SQL Basics. Okay. I enter the database name as sample DB, and I don't have any server as of now, a SQL server, so I'll just create one. I'm just entering a name as my first DB server. Okay, it's already in use, so my SQL DB server, is it in use? It is in use. Okay, so SQL DB server, I'll just add a unique name. I'll just add over here as a year. Oh, it is not allowing me to queue, so let me just try out some different name. I'll just write it as SQL Basic. Okay, I'll just add a name as server so that it should be more unique. Okay, so I'll just go ahead with the both SQL and Microsoft Internet ID. For SQL admin login, I can give as a SQL admin, and then I will just type it out my password. And just click OK. I'll just set an ID for myself, which is Skill as Academy, as an admin person over here, and then click OK. Okay, I have some issue for creating the server, so I may need to change it. I will just change it to US West, maybe, if that could be an yeah. So I have created a server in US West. Okay, I got it as a free database, and then if I go here, I can see the different option. What happen if I reach the limit of free? I will just auto pause because I don't want additional charges. You can set according to your need, then go next. Here you can just select endpoints, public endpoints, if you want to access this externally, or no access. You can change it later on as well. You can just click and Azure service to access, and you can add the current IP address. So whenever you can access through SSMS, you should be able to access it. And then go to next, security. I'm not going to get this as of now because it's just a testing database. I don't want any. I can get it as a sample data. Okay, so click OK. So this will help me to just use an existing data for my training, and then I'll just click create. It will take some time, around 2 to 3 minutes it will take, so just bear with me. So the deployment is in progress right now. You can see the server is configured. It is getting set up, right? And then within few minutes it should be ready for use. So I'll be just pausing the video for now, and then we'll get back once it is ready. So once the deployment is ready, you will get this screen, and you will also get this pop-up over here like this. So what you can go next is you can just go to the resource over here. If you see, your server name is configured SQL Basics server as this one. We have got a free tier, right? We have got this subscription ID attached, and then now the next part is to access the data. So to access the data from here, you can just go over to the editor, query editor, and now I'm going to try with my email first. If I can see, since I have selected the sample database, I have the sales database ready. I can run my query. So select start from, let's say, sales dot customers. When I click run, it will show my customer details over here. So this will help you to understand and practice SQL for free. So you don't have to go anywhere or any tool for that. You can just register a server for free with your Azure subscription. I'm not going to pay anything for this particular usage. You can try multiple scripts. You can create table, you can drop table. So let me just create a temporary table for example. Create table temp1, and then I'll just give it an id int comma name varchar 50. So when I run this particular statement, a temp1 will be created over here. If I refreshed it, and then I can see temp1 is created. So in order to select the data from temp1, select star from temp1. Now I'm not going any alias over here because it is a default schema which is DBO. I can run it directly. It has no row as of now. If I need to insert any data, what I will do is insert into temp1. I will pass the columns as id comma name, and then I will pass the values as 1 comma sam. Similarly, I will just add few more statements by copy pasting it. 2, 3, 4, Ryan, John, Rachel. So when I just go and run it, it will affect 4 rows, and now I'm just going to run those. I can see my 4 rows are inserted. So this is how simple it is by creating your own database on Azure. Thank you. See you next time.